Hola again. Got a little Mountain Dew. That's always good for the voice, right? And then not a good sign there. Okay, here we go with tutorial number 2. Presumably, at least for me, this will actually become a bit challenging now. Maybe. We'll see. I'm a little confused. Didn't I pick a... I didn't look at the deck closely, but I thought I picked an energy deck. It's like I'm not playing with my actual deck. I should have jumped out and looked at that. Okay, anyway. Bah, another young fool wishing to learn the way of the scrolls I see. Another sheep eagerly... This hasn't gone back to the same tutorial, has it? Well, let's go. Yeah, this seems like the same tutorial again. What the heck? How do I... Did I not finish somehow? Let's see what happens if I surrender. Defeat. I don't think tutorials count. Maybe tutorial is only... I mean, that was the tutorial. For some reason I was thinking there was a menu of tutorials. Okay. Quick match then. Easy quick match with our energy, which we have never used yet, so this will be interesting. What do we have? Useless contraption. You have seen that used against lethal, I mean. Nikos, that's me. Structure wall, no damage, doesn't move, so and doesn't attack, so no countdown. Good amount of health, actually. It's just good structure, basically. Cost only 1, so it's pretty cheap too. Cost 2 order resource. Golem skin enchantment, because this is an enchantment. When golem skin comes into play, sacrifice all your structures. Enchanted creature. Okay, so you use this on one creature, gains additional attack and health equal to the number of structures sacrificed. When you wear machines, your greatest worry is laundry day. Well, that has a lot of cost to it, but potentially, say you're like, could be the end of the last turn of the game. You could just very suddenly get a lot of attack power all at once there. Not to, attack and health actually. So, one really. Okay, it's not. It has nothing to do with the attack and health of the structures. It's just simply in reference to the number of structures sacrificed. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, another useless contraption. Same as the first here. Inferno Blast, a spell. Costs 3 order. Deal 1 damage to target tile and all adjacent tiles. Okay. Excuse me. Power of 10 men contained in 1 practical projectile. Deal 1 damage to target tile. So that's not a lot of damage to 1 creature necessarily. But I take this to mean, and of course note we're playing on a small one, but a hex field here. So let's say I dealt damage to a creature here. Not only would that creature take damage, but this one would if, again, if there was one there. Here, 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 and here. So potentially 7 creatures. I assume this would also apply to structures. I'm not really sure. Would take 1 damage. That's potentially quite powerful. Ember Bonds, enchantment. Enchanted unit receives 2 damage before attacking. Okay, so that is a disenchantment, I would think. So anyways, maybe these chains will cool you down even though hot they are. Okay, well that kind of implies it as well. I take that to mean that the next time I would cast this on an enemy unit, creature, let's say, on the turn it attacks, it first takes 2 damage before attacking, possibly effectively destroying it and making it unable to attack. This is interesting. In contrast to the basic growth deck we were playing before, we have, let's see, 1 structure, 1 enchantment, a structure, a spell, and an enchantment. we have no offensive units at all this turn, which is possibly just a bad draw. I don't know. I didn't really look at this deck when I had the chance. So, well, we're learning as we go here. So I'm going to sacrifice this for an order resource, and I don't know. I'm not sure this is a good idea or not, but I see no point. The only thing I can really effectively do is summon this structure, but I don't really know where it's relevant to put it. I think I'm just going to go on. Oh, this player is called Easy AI. Okay, so it did much the same as I did. Sacrifice of resources and held. Okay, so we got a Bombard. Spell, again. All units with range or lava attack have their countdown decreased by 2. I think I'm just going to do the same thing again. Get the resource, next turn. Okay, now he has summoned a Gravelock Raider, which is a Gravelock creature. Okay, we noticed there last time. I guess he's playing a. Well, no, this is an order. Yeah, okay. It's interesting. We're both playing order at the moment, anyway. Anyway, there was an enchantment or something or a unit that effectively provided an enchantment for Gravelock type creatures. So, 1 attack, 2 countdown, 2 health, and it's relentless. So it will potentially go through units. You can handle 1 or 2 Gravelocks, but before you know it, they're everywhere. Well, I see no reproduction ability here, so. And we got Scattergun. Okay, finally our first unit. We saw this on the opposing side the last time. Scattergun, 3 order cost. Creature, human tribesman. 4 attack, 2 countdown, 2 health. An effective range about as far as you can spit, but very effective within that range. Yeah, I'm not sure that the range comment really applies to this game, because they just all shoot in a straight line anyway. And I think his range is all the way across the board, so anyway. Of course, we don't have 3. Well, let's see, which of these seem the least. So I don't think I'm going to use this for a long time, if ever. So I'm going to sacrifice this and go ahead and summon this, put it in the same row here. This may have been a mistake. He's got 2 health. He's only going to do 1 damage. But at least we won't take any idle damage. That uses all our resources, so next turn. He cast Magma Pack Enchantment. Doubles enchanted units attack. Enchanted unit is destroyed after attacking. Interesting. So this now has 2 attack, which means it would destroy our Scattergun. Whatever that's called. But it would also destroy itself. Interesting choice. Well, we sacrificed the Golem skin and immediately got another one. So what do we have here? All units with range or lava attack have their countdown decreased by 2. That's a possibility. Enchanted unit receives 2 damage before attacking. Okay, that's another possibility because that would take that out. Deal 1 damage to target tile and all adjacent tiles. Yeah, again, I'm going to sacrifice this because I just can't see using that anytime soon. It's probably the only 2 we have. That's the sort of thing. Of course, someone should know about their decks, how many cards they have of certain types, but I'm not going to do that during a stream. Or analyze my deck too closely. Actually, I'm going to use this. All units with ranged or lob... No, not that. This one. All enchanted unit receives 2 damage before attacking. Does it matter that he's already enchanted with Magma Pack? Well, I hope not, because... Wait a minute. I can't... Interestingly, okay, apparently the fact that he's already enchanted, I can't add an enchantment to him. Assuming I take that there's no cast option here. There is for this. What is this again? Well, this is another option. The problem here is that this is effectively now, because this does 2 damage, it's going to destroy this Scattergunner. So I think we need to basically speed him up so he attacks... Well, I don't know. Who goes first? Guess we'll see. Oh, I did. Okay. So, again, we both have full idols. He pulled up a useless contraption, has 4 health, does nothing else otherwise. But this guy can take it out because he does quite a lot of damage. We got a Fury spell. All units decrease their countdown by 1. Nothing else to do really, so let's count. Okay, so he'll get an immediate attack, which will take that out. We'll kind of be in the same position again, but that's okay. Okay, so another Gravelock. Gravelock Outcast. 2 attack, 2 countdown, 3 health. Pay 1 growth to heal Gravelock Outcast to full health. Wow. Cast out from Gravelock Society. Wow, that's some feat. I thought it said fear at first. Feat. Siani. Diran Historian. So I guess you see it has a regenerate button on that scroll. 2 health. Okay, so what do we get? Incendiaries. Another, man, we're getting a lot of... We're not getting very many summon structures or, creatures or people here. Opponent structure takes 3 damage. Okay, well, he has no structures at the moment, so... It allows me to cast that, even though there's... Does this count as a structure? I think I'm going to... Actually, I think I'm going to get cards. That's what I'm going to do, actually. Concentrate Fire Spell. Target with unit range or larva will make an extra attack after its next attack. Well, that sounds potentially useful. Fury. All units decrease their countdown by 1. So I can't even use this. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Oh, did it also decrease the countdown of that unit by 1? Both my units and his units? All units, it says. So that implies all units on the screen, I think. It seems like we're I guess he did this. Infernal Blast. Deal 1 damage to target tiles and all adjacent tiles. Okay. So, I guess we only had 2 health to start with, so we're down to 1 now. Seems like I was going to say something else. I don't know what it was. Well, let's see what we got here. We've got another Scattergunner. I think we take advantage of the situation. He's not going to attack this turn, so I can't even cast that. I'm not really too sure, but I'm going to... Is this still... You see, we still haven't done any damage. Let's go ahead and put another one in the same row. And see what happens. Interesting choice there. Machine Friend. This does not attack. Heals all your structures, which is to say his structures, by 1. And it can move structures, which there are no structures. So, okay, we got Tool Initiate. When Tool Initiate's countdown is... Okay, this is a creature human. When Tool Initiate's countdown is 0, you may increase its countdown by 1 to increase target structure attack. Structures attack? Increase target structures attack by 1? I don't quite understand the meaning of that. Do some structures have an attack? I guess maybe like the spiny structures that are like have a damage shield. Maybe that's what's meant. Anyway, the quote is, let me just tweak this for you. Amon, Machine Master. Let's get a little more order resource. I wish both of these were attacking at once. But let's go ahead and maybe I'm misunderstanding how to use this. Do I just select it and then pick a unit? Oh, I do. I bet before I could have cast some stuff when I didn't think I could. Okay, so that's something to learn. It's a cast button only appears if you don't have to pick a specific spot or a specific unit or a specific structure, it seems. Okay, so we should now do 4, which will finally get some damage here, I think. Yes. We actually did quite a lot because we attacked twice. Okay, so we lost our newly... Okay, what did he do here? Deal 2 units of damage to target unit. So interestingly, he chose to attack the... And it's a logical choice. He chose to attack the one that had 2 health rather than the one that had 1. Because this one's liable to die soon anyway. Okay, we got a rigged enchantment. Whenever enchanted structure is destroyed in melee combat, its attacker takes 4 damage. His countdown is down, but he's not going to be able to do anything. So I see no reason to even worry about him at this point. Well, we might as well use this because it's on a structure only. Let's get 2 more cards. Okay, Gravelock Raider, Gravelock Creature. It's a relentless, interestingly enough. 1 attack, 2 countdown, 2 health. And we got a Plating enchantment. Enchanted unit disregards next damage taken. Plating is removed afterwards. Interesting. Let's cast that. Let's put this. On this guy, with the idea that he'll hopefully last for at least for 1 more attack and finish out that row. Still have 3 resources left. So that thing doesn't attack, so there's no point in using that. I guess we might as well use this. I don't know, I kind of want to save it until it has more value. See, this is the problem. I don't really have a good sense, since I didn't pay attention to what cards I have. I don't have a good sense as to what capability I'm likely to have on the next turn. And this isn't going to do me any damage, so let's just end the turn. And he casts another one. And he cast... Okay, this is potentially dangerous here. Gun Automaton. Yeah, let's look at it. Gun Automaton, Creature Automaton. 2 attack, 2 countdown, 3 health, range attack. Okay, really, okay, this is not what I was thinking it was. This guy is actually slightly weaker than, at least the original summon of this guy, but otherwise very similar. Okay, so we got Target unit with ranged or lobber. Lobber, I guess, is another type of range. This guy's not ranged. There's no point in this guy having multiple attacks. What's my least useful card here? Now let's go ahead and actually let's go ahead and use this on this. So that will receive 2 damage before attacking. It's not going to attack this turn, but I assume that will last until it does attack. I was thinking of sacrificing a card for more cards, but I think we'll just go with that. So that's 1 row down. Okay, this guy is going to be attacking this turn. What did he do? Enchanted unit receives 2 damage before attacking. Did he cast that on me? He did. Okay, so this guy is going to die before attacking unless I can do something about it. What do we get here? Metal Heart spell, 2 honor cost. Target creature gains attack equal to the number of friendly structures until end of turn. Okay, so we have no structures. That's of. It doesn't really look like it's going to be of any great use to us, actually. I think I'm going to sacrifice this for cards. That sounds pretty good. I'd like to use both of these on the same turn, though. What's this guy's countdown? He will attack on the next turn unless, of course, he's destroyed. Okay, now I've got my own. Okay, this is the thing I saw before. Copper Automaton, Creature Automaton, 4 attack, 1 countdown, 2 health. Copper Automaton is destroyed after attacking. Okay, so it's a fire it once, basically. Let's go ahead and put 1 in this row. I just realized this guy has no value being in that row, does he? I should have thought a little bit more before moving him, but... might as well use this. Didn't take anyone out. This guy should be destroyed before attacking anyway. These don't do any attack, but makes it easier for me to get them out of the way in the future, although probably I'll just bypass that row entirely, but let's go with it. I was expecting that to attack. But it's okay, it's going to do it on this turn. Okay, so we got a another Machine Priest again. Interestingly choice, but I guess that's all he's getting, and of course he's not a very good, he's the easy AI, so. A Gravelock Elder, creature Gravelock, expensive to cast, or summon, 5 order resources. 3 attack, 2 countdown, 5 health. Oh, and it's a ranged attacker. Other Gravelock creatures you control gain +1 attack and +1 health while Gravelock Elder is in play. I don't think he's not a Gravelock, right? No. But he's kind of nice on his own. Okay, let's think about this a minute. This guy's going to do 4, and that'll be the end of him. This guy will also do 4. And he may even last to do another 4 anyway, or should last to do another 4 on another turn. Unless, of course, he's attacked multiple times on the same turn. I think if I use this, we will get rid of this idol in this turn. Let's try it. that's 4, down to 6, and 2 idols down. Very good, very good. And let's see. Did it say he sacrificed something, presumably for... I'm not paying too close of attention. That's the key to these games, is paying attention to everything, and I'm not doing a very good job. Did he have less than 5 order before? He doesn't seem to have used anything, which is interesting. Let's see. We got a gun automaton, range attack. Okay, we saw one of those over here before and got rid of it. Which way? Which way? I guess we'll go up to the top, be working our way up to the top row. And we might as well put this guy... Actually, I'm going to put him here. His countdown is 2. I'm going to move this guy up with the idea of moving him up there the next turn. Excuse me. Wish I could move him this turn. Let's go on to the next turn. Okay, so he's placed another one of these. We've got another Gravelock Elder. I think we've used one of those. First of all, lest we forget, let's go ahead and move this guy up. I guess we had the grave. Okay, we got a grave. Okay, I was moving a little fast there. Gravelock Raider. Okay, so let's put this guy there. Let's use that. So both of these guys will go at the same time. So this guy will do 2. He'll do 4 more, and next turn, the turn after that, this guy will get a chance to do 1 anyway. Let's do it. Okay, well, we're potentially 1 or 2 turns. Okay, so that got rid of that guy. Oh, and he managed to do a little damage. We're well ahead here. We got spell Burn. Deal 3 damage to target unit. If that unit is destroyed, draw 1 scroll. Okay, so 3 damage. That will take that out, so might as well use it. And we got deal 2 damage to target unit. Well, we don't have the 2 resources to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to get another pair of scrolls here. See, what do we get? Destroyer. Okay, this is a structure. Oh, but it's a lobber. Okay, so it does have a, okay, so it doesn't move, but it does do 2 attack. Okay. And it does it every turn. Fire Blast deals 1 damage to target tile and all adjacent tiles. Of course, I don't have the resources to do any of that this turn, so. Interestingly, he moved up. Hold on just a second. Let me take care of something in a moment. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to mute here. Sorry about that. I thought I might have heard someone at the door there. Okay, so at the beginning of this turn, I think, let's see, we got a Tick Bomb spell. Simply destroys the target structure. 3 cost. He has no structures, so that's of no use. What is this again? Yeah, deal 1 tile to target and all adjacent tiles. Let's go ahead and place this here. Perhaps unnecessary. See what happens. Okay, so got an Iron Ogre. Creature Elder. Wow. A lot of damage, a lot of health, but very slow. It is relentless, though. Oh, I did not mean to cast that. Oops, what did I cast? That was idiotic. Did damage to myself. I didn't even know you could do that. I just wanted to see what how much damage this does. Well, let's just end the turn. I'm embarrassed now. Oh, this doesn't... Aha! This does not... I don't think. Let me check it in just a minute here. Yeah, see, it did no damage to the idol. Does it only attack the one spot? Well, okay, let's see. This is going to do 2 damage. That's going to do 4 damage. Let's see what else we got here. Did we look at the Iron Ogre last night? Yeah, we looked at the Iron Ogre. Metal Heart spell. Target creature gains attack equal to the number of friendly structures until end of turn. Might as well use it. So he goes from 4 to 5. And it doesn't matter because this is going to be the end of it. That does nothing useful, but that does. And victory on our first proper match, so to speak. It's against the easy AI, though, so it hardly matters. So we got 95 gold for the victory. We got 20 gold for completion. We got only 3 idols, which was the minimum for completion and victory. 30 for that. So it's 10 per idol. I thought it was 20. Maybe that's only in certain type of matches. For a total of 145 gold. So we now have 2,145 gold. Whew. Well, I don't know how long I've been streaming here, but I need a slightly more extended break. I don't really have the stamina of certain broadcasters, like Lethal Frag, for example, or even Cilantro Gamer, or most broadcasters, I guess. But more than likely I'll be back in no more than 15 minutes, so see you then.